Hello and happy Monday, folks. Andy Drifter here with my latest installment of Card Show Pickups. Let's get this party started with an X-Fractor auto of Marcell Ozuna. Here he is featured with the Cardinals. Now he is with the Braves. Last year he had a career year, 40 home runs, 100 RBI. One might say that his accomplishments from 2023 were overshadowed by his teammates Ronald Acuna and Matt Olson and their historically great seasons. Fast forward to now, and Olson is struggling mightily at the plate. Acuna, he's doing just okay. And Ozuna is a big reason why the Braves sit in that first wild card spot. He is leading that offense and leading the National League in home runs and RBI. He had one top 10 MVP finish in 2020. He is a Gold Glove winner and a two-time All-Star, along with a World Series winner. And I was able to score this in a bargain box. Now, this particular vendor was selling mainly basketball. I don't think he knew who Marcell Ozuna was. And in his defense, a lot of people don't. He's not really well known to the casual baseball fan, but he's been putting in that work for a minute. And right now, he is very much in that MVP conversation. I realize Shohei Ohtani, at the moment, is leading the majors in just about every statistical category with the exception of home runs. Well, no, he and Ozuna are tied in home runs. Ozuna's got an edge on him in RBI. But it's going to be another interesting season. You know, the Braves, they got dog-walked by the Dodgers over the weekend. They got swept. But nonetheless, they are still very much in that playoff picture in this early part of 2024. So that is the first card I have for you, a X-Fractor auto, number to 125 of Marcell Ozuna. I would wager dollars to donuts that somewhere Julio Franco, even at the age of 65, is still playing some form of organized baseball. You're looking at a PSA 9 rookie card from 1983 Donruss of Franco. His career spanned 23 years. In 2007, he set the Major League record for becoming the oldest player to ever participate in a game. He did so at the age of 48 years old. And a few years before that, he set the record for becoming the oldest player to ever hit a home run in a game. He did that during his time with the Mets. Here he is featured with my Philadelphia Phillies. He played 16 games for them. After leaving Philly, he went on to Cleveland, and that's where his career began to progress. And his last year in Cleveland is where he won the first of 4 straight Silver Slugger awards. It was his time in Texas. One might say he had the best years of his career. That's where he made 3 straight All-Star teams, won a batting title, and 3 more Silver Sluggers. Now, in '94, his one and only season with the White Sox, he had the best year of his career statistically. 20 home runs, just under 100 RBI, and he did that in 112 games. And I think that was his one and only time that he finished in the top 10 in MVP voting. This guy was a symbol, was and still is a symbol of good health and prosperity. It was quite amazing. And after 2007, he did not quit. He played one more year of pro ball in Mexico. Then he retired briefly. And then in 2015 or somewhere thereabouts, he started playing pro ball again in Japan. So this man clearly loves the game. And like I said earlier, he's probably playing somewhere in some smaller organization. But yeah, I was super excited to add this to my collection. I'm always looking for Phillies players, Phillies rookie cards, Phillies slabs. And this cost under $10. And I'm happy to add this to my collection. Julio Franco. 2 weeks ago, I showcased a signed rookie card of Esteury Ruiz, and once again, I got myself another Ruiz rookie card. This one is from Bowman's Best. Just cost me a couple of bucks. I just like the way it looks, and I like Ruiz. He started off this year very nicely with a .429 batting average over 3 games, and then for some unknown reason, he was demoted to the minors, but he is back in the big show. He is batting in the 260s, having some difficulty in stealing bases. You know, that's his forte. Last year, he swiped 67 bags, which led the majors and set a rookie record. This year, he is 4 for 7 in terms of stolen bases. But Oakland, they are playing surprisingly well. They're just 1 game under 500, which is really good by their standards. They're just a couple of games back of the division lead. Going 500, it might be just good enough to grab one of those wild card spots. You never know. Perhaps they are excited at the prospect of no longer playing in Oakland starting next season. They're going to be playing in Sacramento, I think, for 1 or 2 seasons, and then they're going to make their final move to Las Vegas. Hopefully Ruiz will be with the team, and they got a great group of young players, relative unknowns to casual baseball fans, but I'm a fan of Ruiz, and I'm happy to add this one to my collection. A rookie card from Bowman's Best, Esteury Ruiz. I'll conclude this video with another PSA 9 rookie card from 2018 Topps Heritage of Juan Soto. I believe a lot of you are familiar with his timeline. Started off his career with the Nats. During that time, he won a batting title, a runner-up finish to the MVP award, and a World Series ring. After that, he went on to San Diego, and they were trying to form a super team with him, Fernando Tatis, and Manny Machado, along with Jake Cronenworth and Xander Bogaerts, but that never really worked out. San Diego has never made the playoffs. During Juan Soto's time, they cut him loose. He is now with the Yankees in the final year of his contract, and he is doing quite well, leading the majors in walks and on-base percentage, and in the top 10 in batting average and home runs. He is leading the team in just about every category statistically, and he's a big reason why they are in first place in the wild card standings. Aaron Judge has yet to get in the groove, although he has been hitting better as of late. Giancarlo, well, he's not someone who hits for average. He's kind of a one-trick pony at this point. But yeah, Juan Soto is leading that Yankees offense. And after this year, he will be an unrestricted free agent, and we will see what teams participate in the Juan Soto sweepstakes. I hear he's going to command upwards of $700 million, just like Shohei Ohtani did in this past offseason. So that's going to be an exciting time after the regular season of baseball. And that's how we're going to end it. A rookie card from Juan Soto. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and have yourselves a wonderful day or a wonderful night.